Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Cher. So today we are going to be doing a full face of try-ons for all of the Ipsy goodies that I got in for August 2023. All three of the boxes. We're going to be trying all the goodies out today. This is why you're seeing me in all my glory with no makeup. This is rare, guys. This is rare. So you may have seen that recently I did get in all of the Ipsy boxes for August 2023. The videos are up. I have one on the Icon Box and one separate one on the BoxyCharm and Glam Bag. So I did the unboxings, but as I said in those videos, I wanted to do a separate video for just trying it all on and playing with the products. And I want to start doing this each month and each time I get the goodies from my subscription boxes. So always be staying tuned for that. Excuse the noise as well. My son got a guitar for his birthday. Yeah. So you're going to be serenaded a little bit during this video. All right, guys. So if you are really into subscription boxes and especially Ipsy, you will want to stick around my channel and hit subscribe, because I do a lot of Ipsy and a lot of beauty boxes in general. I do the spoilers and unboxings and try-ons with the products and looks and all of that like we're doing today. And I do a lot of other topics too, especially in beauty and travel. So let's get started, and we're just going to start playing. I just want to test out these products. I have not tried any of them yet. I maybe swatched a couple of them in the last couple of videos. I will link them for you too, so you can go check those earlier ones out. But let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start off with the skincare, because I'm just going to go in the order of what I would do it in if I was doing my makeup and morning routine. And we always want to moisturize and do some skincare before our makeup, right? So let's try out some of the skincare goodies that were in this box. Now, there were a couple of things that are going to be harder to try today. So be looking in my shorts feed for when I review these. They'll probably be in like Empty's videos too. I tend to do Empty's reviews, but I just don't want to do these now because they'll take a lot more time and it would require me, like, I would probably do these more when I do a shower. Here is our skincare lineup of all the things I got in August. This was combined Icon Box, BoxyCharm, and Ipsy. So we'll just go in the order of what I think we need to do. I'm going to start off with Murad Essential C Toner. So it says apply evenly with a cotton pad over the clean face and neck. I'm just going to do it with my hands. I ain't got time for them cotton pads. Come on now. It might need it. I'm going to put it on my hands, a little bit in my hands. No, this is best with a cotton pad. It does dribble everywhere. And I'm going to rub it on the face. It will make a mess if you don't do it on a cotton pad. I'm used to like other toners where it's either like a spritz or a little less messy application. So I don't usually need a cotton pad, but yes, I definitely see where they recommend that for this, because see the container, it's just an open bottle. You're just going to dump this onto a pad. So I should have put it at least on my cloth makeup rag. But anyway, it has an interesting smell of, I can almost smell, it's not alcohol, but it has a smell of like something that's working. I can tell, like, oh, it's witch hazel. I bet it does have witch hazel in it. How does it feel? I mean, it feels tightening. It feels like I'm rubbing witch hazel on my face. If you know what witch hazel face feels like, that's about what it feels like. So I really do like Murad. Yeah, and my skin, I can feel like that top coat almost from the toner. Like I do feel like a firming, almost like a protective coat on my skin from it, if that's the best way I know how to describe it for my review. And of course, we can't really give a true review of how a skincare has performed till after you've been using it for a while and even seeing results. But just kind of, this is a first impressions of what it feels like on my skin, basically. Next, we have that Joanna Vargas. This was, okay, Murad was in the BoxyCharm. This one was in my Icon Box. And this is a magic serum. I hope it's going to be okay for my skin type. It's to soothe and strengthen, a nourishing and soothing serum that harmonizes and strengthens to support skin radiance. I'm just going to pump some into my hands too. Okay, the pump does take a little bit. Here is the texture. I may have gotten a little too much, but I'm gonna rub it on my face. So it's interesting, it's a serum because it feels like a moisturizer. Almost like a lightweight moisture cream. So it feels more like a cream, you know, it's a creamy texture, but it is pretty lightweight, more like a serum. So, yeah, I can tell that's kind of mattifying, guys. And I have dry skin, so I don't tend to want serums that are going to be more for oily combination skin. And that was one thing I remembered from the spoilers. This was Vanessa Hudgens, one of her picks for sure, when she was curating the box. It does, yeah, I can tell. I can just tell it's probably not for my skin type, but it's all good. We're trying it out today. Next is the Poreless Skin Cream. So we're going to use this as moisturizer today. Santorini Grape. It has a really interesting smell, guys. I don't know if I like the smell, to be honest with you. I'm really not sure if I'm a fan of the smell. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't smell like grape to me. It could be the grape. We're going to put a little squirt there. This is what it looks like. It almost has a tint of green though, doesn't it? Like green grapes. Oh, it's very soothing. Oh. It actually smells a lot better once you open it and put it on the skin. That actually smells really good. It kind of, now I'm smelling a little more of the grape, like a fruity, fresh scent. I don't know what it was when it was closed. It smelled bad, but now it smells really good. That's the craziest thing. So how does it feel? It feels, it's pretty lightweight. Yeah, it's actually very nice. It's very soothing. It has a very refreshing, soothing, lightweight feel. It does not feel as mattifying as that Joanna Vargas. So yeah, I like that. And it's supposed to help with pores, I guess, poreless. Now, my issue, I don't have pore issues. I have age spots is more mine. But I do like the feel of that. That's nice. It's very lightweight. Now, these two are not going to be face skincare kind of things. This is a body lotion, vanilla frosting from Memoir. Very nice. It does smell like vanilla. I wouldn't say it's as like sugary vanilla. It's more other chemicals mixed in. I don't know. That's not quite as the kind of vanilla smell that I like, but it's okay. And it's not that moisturizing. It's almost sticky. I don't think I'm a fan of the lotion. Sorry. I'm trying to give you guys my honest opinion, honest, you know, feedback and everything. Okay. And then the last thing in the skincare lineup was this Aloe Glow System. This isn't really, this is just so I can test it. It's a magnesium reset spray. And so you put it on places where you feel fatigued. Now, I feel fatigued under my eyes right now because I didn't sleep well last night, but it's probably not the best place to put it. I'm just going to kind of rub it into the temples. Ooh. I love that. It does. I can feel it seeping in to my skin. It's supposed to have magnesium. If you guys know anything about magnesium, it's a very relaxing, helps with anxiety. It also helps with like achy muscles and that kind of thing. It's great for like soothing baths, just an all around really great natural, lots of natural benefits. I like it. I don't know how to describe if it's doing anything. I guess we'll see as I am doing my makeup if I feel more calm or not. I'll let you know. Okay, now we're going to start on the makeup part. I know I did get a brow gel, so I'm going to start with that. I always start with my brows. I start with eyes first, and then I do the rest of the face, and I do that with clients too. This is Give Them La La Beauty. It's the brow gel. And this was in the Ipsy Glam Bag, I think. Yeah. So let's try it out. I definitely need to do my brows soon. I did skip them this last time when I went to the hairdresser because we were dealing with my extensions and we needed all the time for that. So we didn't get around to the brows. And they were fine at the time, but they're starting to look rough right now. So excuse the look of my brows. This is okay. It's not like the super sticky kind of brow gel, you know, that like makes them where you really shape your brows and everything, but it gives it just a little bit of depth. Okay. Okay, now I did not get a brow pencil, and I was looking at the eyeshadow palettes that we got, and neither of them really have a color that I think I would use on my brows instead from like eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go do a brow pencil on my brows off camera to save time. And we also never get a concealer, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like kind of prep the eyes and everything. I don't think we got a setting powder either, so I'm gonna do like brows, concealer, and set around the eye area, and we'll be ready to go for eyeshadow. Actually, before I set, I am gonna use out the beauty blenders. So this was the SL Miss Glam set of 3 beauty blenders. So we're going to test them out for me to kind of blend out my concealer here where I was setting my eyes. So these are cute. Now my dog's snoring. We've got guitars playing for you guys and dogs snoring. So you're just getting a whole concert today. Okay, that's pretty good. I just used this kind that had that tip. It's flat on the bottom though too, which I sometimes like to use. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyes as well. We got 2 different little eyeshadows. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this right now. I may just bring you guys a short on this look because this one's the exciting one. So we're gonna use the Violet Voss Berries in Cream palette today, the Dreams palette. I'm so excited to have this palette. So I think that's what we're going to work with and create a really fun berry look. So yay. All right, so let's get started. Gorgeous. So let me think of what I want to do, seeing it on me. I am dying to do like a halo eye with these 2 colors, but I don't want to limit it to just 2 colors because I want to give you the full playing around with the whole thing. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know, I'm just gonna do something and wing it. Let's do something and wing it. All right, I'm gonna grab this one, which is Muted Mulberry, as kind of a transition color. And you know what? I really should clean my brush before I do this, but what else? I'm just gonna kind of start playing over like a arch. That is such a pretty color. I really thought that was going to be brown, but it's like a mauve. It's so pretty. This actually might end up being a good color I can use in some of my bridal palettes, to be honest. Okay, that is beautiful. I love it's blending nicely. It's doing very well. And so that's a matte. And that made a very good transition color, I think. I'm going to pop on a little bit more brown color and see what it looks like, mostly for like out here on the outer edges, just to give a little ombre shadowing with it. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna start with the lighter pink one right here and just do a touch right in here. Okay. And like maybe right here. How's that? Good? Pretty. See? Okay. Now, I don't know if I should come back over with a little more concealer. I might do that. Let's do a touch of concealer. I'm just going to kind of pop a tad bit right there, just so we have a big difference between the colors. Then I'm going to come in with this much lighter shimmer right here on top of it, and I'm just going to kind of dab it. I might actually do it with my finger. Not sure if that is even going on. Okay, and part of my issue is that my concealer right now that I've been using is a little too warm, yellow toned for me. I prefer, especially with these shades, to do more of a cool tone one. So it's almost giving a yellowy finish. Just bear with me on what I'm working with right now. Okay. There's us some shimmer. Now I'm going to come back over with a darker, that darker shade, which I'm really looking forward to right here. I'm going to do a touch here. Ah, that's what we want. That's what I'm really looking for, guys. This shimmer here, right along in here. And I may even do my finger to get it on a little more pigmented. There, I like it more shimmery. That's pretty. Okay. Yeah. And then, you know what? I'm kind of leaning towards using the pink here. Yeah, I'm gonna put pink on top of this shimmer now because I like that pink better. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's what I want. I just wanted the halo. Why did I do all the rest of this nonsense? We're good. Okay, now we're gonna even it out on the other side too. Let's go back to this. Now I'm gonna do some of this under the eyes and just kind of follow along and keep some of the colors we had before. Okay, so I'm just going back over it with some of these same colors. I'll mix in that beautiful red. Love that. Good for now. I may touch it up in a little bit, clean it up with some concealer. Let's look at our eyeliner that we got. The eyeliner that we got was from Wander Beauty. I am like, do I want black or brown? They gave us both colors. I'm gonna probably do jet black. And this is a gel, which I would normally probably do more on the top, but I'll just do both. We'll see how it looks on both the bottom and the top. That was pretty easy to spread. I do love gel liners. They are so nice for glide. Makes it pop. I might go ahead and do the top. I would normally do like a different liner for this, but I'm just going to test it out on the top too. So I'm going to make a wing. A little harder for the top, I'm not gonna lie. But again, I normally probably wouldn't do this anyway. And do more of a either liquid or my gel like pomade type style or a felt pen. rather than using a gel, almost pencil-like liner. But yeah, because it doesn't just, it's not super wet, so it doesn't stamp on very pigmented and easily. It's probably made better for the bottom lash, but you can get it to work. And I didn't bring my wing up high enough. Okay. Excellent. All right, now mascara. We have two different mascaras. So Huda Beauty one, this was in Icon Box. One side is volumizing and one is lengthening. And then we also have the Benefit Fan Fest, which is supposed to be good for like fanning out and volumizing too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Huda Beauty lengthening side for both first. And then we'll go from there after that. Let's do the bottom first. Ooh. Maybe it's not the best for the bottom lashes then. Yeah, I don't recommend this for the bottom lashes after all because of the curling part, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with one layer first of a lengthening and curling. I do like that it is lengthening, see? But it's hard to use because of this curling part of it. I'm just not used to curling mascaras as much. But it is doing what it says. It is lengthening and curling, isn't it? Cool. That's cool. Okay. So now I think what I'm going to do is we're going to come back over with volume. Here is the wand. Yeah. I can see the difference between both sides there. That's nice. Okay, yeah, I have to say this is doing very well on my lashes. I love the packaging. It feels skinnier though than the mascara ones I'm used to. So like working with it's harder, but the look that it's giving me is nice. But you see, I don't think it's like super volumizing. It's just almost like lengthening and curling really well. Let's see. I know this isn't a great test because I'm not doing it on fresh lashes, but I'm going to go ahead and try another layer now with the Benefit after all. So this is the Benefit Fan Fast. And this will be our third layer. Yeah, that does give a cool fanning effect. Look at that. Okay, I can see the difference there too. Wow, I like that. It is, that's the best way I know how to describe it, is it's like fanning my lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and do this on the bottom too. Just like 3 mascaras together. I mean, the Huda Beauty is all one mascara, but it's different on both sides. So that's layering all of them together. I like that a lot. I normally have 0 lashes whatsoever, and that actually did give them some pretty good definition. So I do like that, y'all. Wow. Okay, cool. And I'm glad I got to test out both mascaras for you. So this Benefit one was in an Ipsy, so it's, you know, deluxe size, and this one was in the Icon Box. Okay, Very good. I don't have false lashes on. We'll see if we're going to add them later or not, or just keep the mascara. Let's move on. I don't think I got anything, as usual, that's foundation. We didn't get any primers, right? No primers. So I'm going to go ahead and put primer and foundation on and start doing some concealer, and we will come back to you. Oh, and I'm going to set it, so we will come back for all the blush and lips and stuff, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, I just put on my concealer, and I wanted to test out another beauty blender with this. So I'm just curious about these. This one is like very interesting shaped with all the little grooves. I find that interesting. I don't know what the point of that shape is. Anybody know? Let me know if you do. See how it's like got the grooves on every side? And then I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, blush. This is what I've been so excited to try too, but I don't know what to pick. On one hand, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick blush, and I absolutely love this shade. Look at that. But then you have an entire Toy Factory palette to play with too. And I got this one in the Icon box and this one in the BoxyCharm box. Gosh, I don't know which one to pick. I do really want to try. I'm gonna go ahead and I did swatch these in my unboxing videos, but I am gonna go ahead and swatch them again for you here real quick in case you didn't see that other one. And this will also help me decide what colors I want to use or if we want to blend some. So this is everything in this palette. If I use one, I will probably go with that one. Yeah, I think that one, because I think that matches our eyeshadow and our look today a little better. Then there is that. Oh, but that's so pretty though. I don't know, y'all. I might have to, I've been dying to do this one anyway. Or I guess we could layer it like we did with the mascara. So maybe we'll do both this and like the cream and the powder together. See how it goes. Okay. Okay. So it has a brush on the other side and then the stick here. So you're going to first probably dab it on a little like that is my guess. And then come back over it with the brush. Ooh, I don't know about the brush, y'all. The brush is very stiff, and I'm used to having like a good contour brush to work with, so I don't know. I would probably just use a regular contour brush, but I love the color. Look at that. I'm gonna put a little more on. It's not very pigmented. There. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, and blending out is tricky. Let me try it with my blush brush. Yeah, I like that better. So I'm not fond of the brush, I'm not gonna lie, but the color is stunning. So I would blend it out with something different personally. Let's go to this side. And I think that it's not like ultra pigmented. I'm gonna try to apply it the same way so I don't have unmatching cheeks. But yeah, it's not like just over the top pigmented. So you are gonna have to put a good bit in if you want more to show up, more color on your cheeks. But it's beautiful. That color is so gorgeous. I love it. Love it. And so just so you know, oh, and my brush is very dirty, I know, but this is It Cosmetics blush brush that I'm using. And it obviously needs to be cleaned, but so pretty. Okay, I actually went a little too far on me. This kind of looks weird when I go in with it that far down. But that's pretty, isn't that pretty? Yeah. Ooh, I'm so excited about that color. I lost the top. There it is. Okay, let's try the other one. and just kind of layer it and go over, back over that. I'm going to use that one right there. And I'm going to use my same blush brush. Oh, wow. See, that already has a lot more pigment. Woo! A little too much pigment. I look like a clown now, don't I? Yeah. Beautiful, though. Beautiful. Let me see if I can blend it out. Woo! So what I'll do is I'll come back over this with a little powder, maybe too, and it will it'll look a little better. Yeah. Then it's not so just a big old streak of blush like a clown. If you know, you know. We have two. We have this from Estate Most Wanted, Estate Cosmetics, and then Lawless, I forget the filler, Plumping Lip Gloss. I'm probably going to go ahead and put on a lip liner. Should I do the lip gloss first and then the liner? I think I will. Oh, wow. You guys. It's like I don't even know that I need anything else. Look at that. No wonder everybody talks about Lawless. This is amazing. Amazing. And so it's a line smoothing gloss too. And I definitely have the lines on my lips. Look at that. My lips already look full and like I'm wearing, I mean, I look like I'm wearing lip gloss. This was actually clear, but it brought out like the pink in my lips. That, and they're like plumping. It smells amazing. They're smooth. They don't burn. And they look so gorgeous. I might have to put this in all of my kits. Okay, I am going to still find maybe a lip liner and we'll apply this too. I might apply, I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do. All right, just a minute. Okay, I'm going to do my own liner because they didn't bring us any. This is Blushing by LA Girl. And really, I should have put the liner on first. Oh well. Okay. Now let's attempt this Most Wanted color. It is the shade Priority. And I remember that it was very like pretty dark. I'm putting it kind of in the corners a little bit so that it looks like the gloss is more in the center. Lighter color gloss, you know? Oh, wow. That's actually perfect. What y'all think? I love that combo together. Wow. 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 Stunning. Stunning. Okay. My blush still looks a little off. I wiped some of the powder off. I'm going to maybe pop on like just the tiniest dab on the nose and maybe even up here, so it kind of brings the pink together a little more because it's looking a little clownish right now. I'm gonna actually throw a little on my forehead, a little right there. I don't know, just to like bring all the pink around and give a little rose to the face. Okay. Yeah. It looks okay from a distance, but up close I'm like, woo, woo. I got too much blush, but it's beautiful though. A beautiful, stunning color blush. Okay, the last thing I'm gonna do is pop on a little highlight, which they did not include highlight in my stuff. So we'll do that and I'll take my hair down and we'll see how it looks, if it needs anything else. I'll be right back. Guys, I actually popped on some lashes, so that makes a difference too. What do we think? And there's our final look. Okay, guys, that wraps it up. I hope that you enjoyed today doing our full look, trying out all the products. Hopefully you got some of these products too, so it gives you a little idea. I hope you enjoy playing around with them also. What did you think? Make sure you pop that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss more like this in the future. I'll be definitely trying on all the subscription boxes, especially Ipsy, in the future, as well as my usual spoilers and unboxings. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.